In tonight's Waste Watch report, is something fishy happening with your tax dollars? The federal government is protecting a pair of endangered fish species by training them to recognize and avoid predators. Ben Becker explains.
This is the razorback suckerfish. It, along with bony-tailed fish, are getting a government life preserver. The Department of Interior will be spending $472,000 to teach the fish how to survive when exposed to predators.
That must be a very important fish.
Jacqueline Ellis is a taxpayer. These fish swim in schools. Now they are learning. According to the grant on grant.gov, quote, one of the early conclusions of the prior work is that the schooling behavior of bony-tail may allow untrained fish to show improved survival because they recognize predator avoidance behaviors exhibited by trained individuals.
How important is it to the ecosystem, this fish?
The fish are located in the Colorado River. They eat insects, plankton, and decomposing plant matter.
You have to trust that the biologists that evaluate these kinds of things will be objective in how they evaluate whether it's worthy research or not.
Kevin Wagner is a government analyst. He says there are two questions about these types of projects. Should the U.S. government finance scientific research, and if so, how should it be funded?
Does everything we fund come out perfectly well? Of course not.
So exactly what will the nearly $500,000 grant be spent on? Pond restoration, intensive predator avoidance training, and remote sensing of marked fish to assess short-term post-training survival.
Is this project worth the money? Hard to tell at this stage, but I think overall the way that we fund science and ultimately the results we get out of it are pretty beneficial.
Ben Becker reporting.
The grant will be activated June 22nd. If you have a Waste Watch idea, send it our way. News at WICD15.com.